This is the February 2017 reading. Happy Valentine's Day for Taurus. Right in the center we start out with the star. So your immediate moment, and I mean this will be the beginning, whatever, of February. You're feeling like you're shining. You're feeling like you got your confidence. Everything's all in the right place. So you're feeling like you may have some admirers. I think you're feeling like you have your mojos on, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm effective and I know what I'm doing, that kind of thing. So it's kind of the, you know, the essence that I get with the star card. Feeling like you're very positive about yourself and about the moment that you're in. The challenge is the Chariot. So you may have something that is of a distance. So you may have a lover that's at a distance that's challenging you because you're feeling all right and maybe they're not there. You may also be in a relationship where you just feel distanced within it. You know, your partner's being distant or you're not quite feeling it. So that may be the challenge, is to bring that closer, bring that inward so that you're not, so your partner's not feeling so isolated. You may be all up in that and everything and feeling your mojo, but you know, your partner's not reacting from it. So just finding ways creatively to bring them inward. And if you're single, connecting to people at a distance. What is on your mind? We have the Emperor, and the Emperor is usually a take charge man. He's you know, he's the ruler, he's the guy, he sets the boundaries and everybody follows. So there may be someone like that. If you're a man, it may be a woman like that, a take charge attitude that you're looking for. That kind of energy that you're like, yeah, I don't want anybody that's passive. I want someone who knows what they want. Go after it, blah, blah, blah. So that kind of a thing. So that is what is on your mind. So for a woman, it could be a man. For a man, it could be more of a woman who has a take charge attitude. The energy that's passing away from you is the Ace of Wands. Sorry, the light. I can't even read. The light. There's a light here that comes from the camera. The Ace of Wands. And basically that, I mean, that's a card of loving and giving love and sending and receiving love and all of that. I mean, the woman is holding her belly like she's pregnant. And then there's also like an essence of a relationship in the background. So it's almost like, you know, these people have been through a lot of stuff here, and they're finally getting to a happy place. So now this is the passing away card. So that means that you may be coming to terms with something, and that's passing away, and that energy is passing away. So maybe, you know, moving into a different kind of energy. Now, what is coming in your near future is kind of a predatory feeling here with the Seven of Wands. The guy's kind of, you know, being a little creepy, and she's indulging, and they're indulging together, but it's almost like one person's got a little bit of a skewed attitude, and I'm feeling it from that masculine in there, you know. And then the lizard in the background here on the thing, it's just a symbol that there's things that can sting through this. Might be something that can sting. So you may have had a situation where you've come to terms with something here, but yet there's still issues that need to be worked out in a sexual way. We're talking sex and romance here, not just, you know, mundane everyday things. So there may be some things going on here where your partner's maybe not approaching you in the right vein. And I mean that in a physical way, where they're approaching you, there's maybe too predatory, maybe something you're not feeling right. And I'm feeling this for the feminines, the women. These men are coming at them in a harsh way, and they're not saying anything. They're just kind of putting up with it. It's like, no, you set your boundaries. You let them know this is too harsh. This is too much for you. Because that's really what I'm getting here, the Seven of Wands. It's like this guy's kind of, you know, titillated, but you're offended and you're not standing in your power and saying, hey, you know, take it a little easy on me. I'm not that harsh. You know, I'm not in that mode today, maybe. It may be just a feeling of being in or out of a mode, because you can get in different modes. You can be in full on or relaxed or romantic, and it's like, yeah, you know, just be upfront and able to speak that truth. That's what I'm getting for the feminines more. The masculines, I'm not getting any issues here. I'm just getting, yeah, we're having sex and that's okay. So, in your, sorry, that's your immediate future. The little bit of, off energies. In your distant future, you have the Five of Wands, and that's a really, these are kind of, that's that same energy. He's taken at her, and he's maybe not in the long term of things. He's enjoying it. And this one, we don't know what she's doing. The Seven of Wands, we don't know what she's doing. Is she upset or not? She's kind of she's sitting there taking it. And in this one, we get a sense there's more enjoyment there. It's not just, the affections, but still kind of that, are we happy? Is this going to be a good thing? That kind of thing. So just a continuation. It doesn't seem to be moving in any direction here for the Taurus. So we'll continue. The Ten of Pentacles is really, having an admirer, someone who's admiring your body and wanting that flesh and wanting to get into that. And then the woman is kind of just, indulging in that. So if you're partnered, you may feel like your partner is going to come at you in a way that you do feel appreciated for your physicalness, your physical body. They're going to have that kind of an energy, like they're going to make you feel that. And then the Sun card right next to it. This is a great card to just amp up the fun factor, that happiness, the, enjoyment, fulfillment of sex. I mean, orgasms, the whole thing. I mean, that whole Sun to me just says orgasm. So, you're getting it, feeling it, and it's all around good, right? And being appreciated, body, mind, and soul helps as well. And I feel like, we're getting on some levels here where these Taurans are really appreciating things to a deeper physical level in the process of sex. Because I feel like in the past maybe they weren't getting the orgasms. They weren't feeling it on a deeper sensual level, and now they're starting to dip into that. They're starting to get partners who are appreciating them more, male or female, appreciating them more for who they are on a deeper level, and it's coming into the Sun, which is bringing out the orgasms in a better way, better, more pleasurable. I mean, that is pleasure, but in a more pleasurable way where it's easier to have that happen for those who aren't. If there's no orgasms going on, when you have a deeper sensual situation, then you're gonna get it. It's easier to fulfill. So as we carry on here, we get the Ten of Swords, which is that it's kind of like the breakup, the emotional breakup card. So it's interesting. We have a lot of sex and appreciation, and then we get like a breakup card, like a sadness. She's hurt, and so we may have some Taurus that are going through breakups or having, deep grounded sex, and then maybe, someone's leaving, and then the end result card here is the Eight of Swords, which is like third party, somebody in the background going, yeah, I want that. So either someone come and took you away or caused trouble or whatever, or someone came in and tore things up, or maybe took your other significant other, your partner that things were going well with. So be aware of that there's some kind of a third party situation going on, where it may be someone from afar just stirring up shit, or it may be someone who is actually indulging, whether it's you or your partner indulging in a third party situation, or maybe even as light as flirting with someone else causes problems and it upsets, or it may be as deep as cheating, and then it breaks up the whole situation. Now, I was shuffling the cards, and then a card flew out here for clarification. It says, appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. So, again, I feel like these Taurus are searching for love and maybe not finding it, maybe not in the right places, because there's a little bit of an air of the companions here that these Taurus are coming across are not quite all in. They're getting the fun, loving, but not the long term again, and that may be fine, but there may be a situation where, yeah, we've had some good stuff where we're getting, but I don't know, there's somebody else in here. Someone's going through something. Either, like I said, either you got a partner that is maybe fooling around on you, or you have a situation where you may be thinking of going in a different direction and maybe not feeling it so much. But there seems to be along the way here, and in amongst, there's some good cards here for some deep grounded sex. So I don't know, it's a good sex life, but maybe there's something about it that is tainted. Maybe you're having an affair with someone who will never ever be someone that you could have fully. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable is the lightest you can go, or in a relationship is the heaviest, you know, and then you know that and you can't have it, so it's heartbreaking. Or, you know, you're having someone and you're going through that process, and it's at a place where, yeah, they're on with someone else. So, but it seems to be that no matter who you're with or whatever, the running theme here through all of these is to just appreciate the moment, be in the moment, and even if you know that this is not going to be the love of your life and this is not going to be long term, just give it all you got. That's the thing, that's the theme for Valentine's month, February. Give it what you got, because that's all you can do, and you just want to feel. Just because this isn't the right one, or maybe may not be the right one, doesn't mean that you can't enjoy it fully in the moment. And that's really what they want you to do. So there's some kind of weird energy going on through here for these Taurans, and they really have to just indulge in the moment, soak it up as much as you can, and carry on. It seems like there's going to be a little bit of a heartbreak, or some kind of and I'm feeling like it's not something you don't already know. It's almost like you really know, like your instincts have told you this, that you know that there's something going on, or something that you can't have, and it's like part of the play here. So take that into account and just enjoy what you can while you can, because it ain't gonna last forever. That kind of really, it's that kind of an energy. So for Taurans, happy Valentine's Day, happy February, take care, be kind, and have fun.